Yo, what's going on, guys? The Kitty G on EGTV. We're back again with another video. Absolutely love that performance. Woohoo! That performance from that team today. Overall, it was not great. I'm not gonna lie, but the result was key. To fight to the end was key. And you know what, guys? I absolutely lost my head after we won that game. I absolutely lost my head to a next level. Lost my head after we won that game. And you know what I said to some people yesterday? I said to some people yesterday, don't mess with us because we do our talking on the pitch. We do not do all this stuff jibber jabber and then lose. We try our best to fight until the last minute. And Wolves were there to send a message, but we sent the last message. And this is how I felt right after the game. Let me show you guys my reaction immediately after the game.
Go! Let's go! Come on, what did I tell you guys? 2-1. We do our talking on the pitch. We're going for that top four. We're going to see the champion. Da-na-na-na. Come on, all y'all guys. Keep chatting shit. Keep chatting shit. We're doing our business on the pitch. 2-1 to the Arsenal versus Wolves. Let's go!
Let's go! What did I tell you? Anyways, so assalamu alaikum to everyone. How's everyone doing? Let me get started. We played okay in the first half. We created a lot of chances, but Bukayo Saka by himself created 4 or 5 chances. We couldn't finish our dinner. Lacazette was very frustrating. Then came the second half, and I'm like, we need to do something. But before the second half even came, there was a refereeing decision in the first minute where you could have given Martinelli a penalty. It didn't happen. What happened was we ended up going the other way, and one of their players, one of their strikers, got the ball off of Gabriel howler, then slid it in from a tight angle after he went around Ramsdale from trying to collect the ball. Then what happened second half? Second half, honestly, you could have fell asleep. It was so much attacking, but nothing was happening. Martin Odegaard played a beautiful ball over to I think it was Eddie Nketiah. Then Eddie Nketiah played the ball to Pepe. Pepe got it turned around, did a beautiful little goal. And I was like, you know what? Let's go. Pepe scored. Everything's going on. Super sub. Let's go, right? I was so loving it. Then we continued to fight. And at this point, I knew that it was inevitable. The goal was coming. Lacazette, in the final seconds, chips the ball over the keeper. The keeper gets a touch on it, and it counts as an own goal. But it was a beautiful goal, to say the least. And I absolutely loved it. Overall, Arsenal of old, a couple years ago, doesn't do this. Arsenal under Unai Emery would have definitely not done this. Arsenal last year would have definitely lost this game or at least drawn. We deserve to win this game. We outworked Wolves, and Wolves gave us a tougher game than West Ham and Tottenham and Aston Villa gave us at home this season. So we need to continue to fight. That's 3 games down, 15 more to go. 14 more to go, and then we're going to get that top 4. For now, I'm happy. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section. Put your feelings in the chat. Let's go. Come on, you Gunners. You already know what it is. And let's get the show going. We got Tommy here. We got my guy Dylan, and we got Corey. We got some other people coming through also. So yeah, let me know how is everyone doing today. I'm just gonna get started with Corey first. Corey, how you feeling? Chat to me.
Great, bro. 3 points. Come on.
100%. Everyone should be feeling nice with the 3 points in the bag. What's your overall reaction to the game, though?
Oh, bro, absolutely wild. Anyone who's in that group chat, I was cussing Lacazette throughout the entire game. And I'm he really needs. Yeah, Dylan, I know you think about Lacazette, but not sort of like going through the whole game. Really felt he got his goal. He really needed that. And shout out to Nico Pepe. My man completely changed the game when he came on, and it really shows that if we're getting top 4, he's gonna be part of he has to be part of this team.
Okay. What about yourself? What about yourself, Dylan?
Me, man, I'm gassed over the win, man. That's what we need, man. And the games like that, they change top 4, man.
There you go. Beautiful.
I can hear I can hear like a echo. Can you hear that? I think it's maybe Theo as soon as he came in.
Is it gone?
No, I can still hear it. Yeah. I think it was Theo.
Yeah. It's Theo, you gotta go. Sorry about that. What about you, Tommy? Tommy, how you feeling?
All right, man. But we were lucky to win that game, man. Like, we were proper lucky because I thought, to be honest, I would have taken a point in it, But like I said, even though he frustrates me, he got the winner. He's just not up to it for me, man. But I thought he was frustrating for me.
Saka was a bit frustrating for me. He needs to focus on. He doesn't shoot enough for me. He was proper frustrating for me. Saka, I was disappointed with him because he didn't shoot enough for me. But I would have taken a point anyway. I said 1-1 for my picture, but I thought we were lucky to win that game. I thought we didn't really play good, but we got the 3 points end of the day. But I'm still not convinced about top 4. I'm still not convinced about getting it, man. I'm not convinced. And
It's a long road, man.
I'm not convinced about this manager as well. I'm still not convinced by him as well.
Okay. What about you, Josh? How you feeling, Josh?
Last week, I gave Laca a 0. This guy was like, just shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, man. I'm in the mud, bro. Oh, God.
You know, bro, I didn't think you're in the mud. Laca wasn't that great.
Just celebrate
Yeah,
the win.
but-
Don't worry about the in the mud stuff. Don't worry about all the Arteta stuff. Just celebrate the win, guys. Where is the energy? You guys sound like we lost the game. For God's sakes,
We're happy, man.
We're happy, bro, but I don't want to get
Yeah,
clipped up
same,
at the
man.
end of the season.
Nah,
Exactly.
bro. I'm not clip shit.
Bro, I've been here before. You think I didn't celebrate Danny Welbeck last minute goal like I did today? Of course I did. But look what happened. We bottled it. So I'll hold my celebrations till the end of the season.
Leicester deserved to win that league back in 2016. Like, we came second that season, but yeah, even though we done the league double over them, but we're happy, man. We're happy with the win, but
I'm happy, bro. Yeah, I'm happy.
we were lucky to win that game. We were lucky. We weren't that great. I would have taken a point today, innit? But we were
I honestly, I completely disagree. I think we absolutely didn't. Wolves absolutely had no chance of winning the game once we scored the second goal. I mean,
Yeah,
once we
really, no, because they had 2 chances. Think about it.
Once we scored the first goal, I felt like Wolves weren't even trying to get a second goal. They were just trying to shut up shop.
Yeah,
And
they
No,
were.
but Egal, they were doing that from the minute they scored, bro.
Anything. In my opinion, Wolves gave us the game at the end. They let us win this game because they did not try to hold on to possession. They did not try to continue to recycle the possession. They did not try to defend and counterattack. They literally just sat back and said, you have to break us down and win this game. And you know what we did? We ended up breaking them down and winning the game. In my opinion, we were lucky to get a last minute winner, but were we lucky to win this game? No. In the grand scheme of the game, we played better than Wolves, in my opinion.
I disagree with you, mate.
I agree.
I got a Wolves fan here. Let's see what he thought. Pepe, what do you think about the game? You were there.
Well, hello there. Hello. I can't lie. I've only just got back from the Emirates, and I mean, I do just obviously I'm not disclaiming all Arsenal fans for this. Arsenal, like in terms of fan bases I've spoke to, Arsenal fans have got some of the nicest fans that I've spoken to. Some of the people that I get on really, really well with. Soon as Arsenal got the equaliser, we got spat up by an Arsenal fan who just completely ruined it for everyone, and it was
That's fucked up.
just that's not
Yeah,
like
that's
that
wrong,
shocking. But at the end of the day, I completely understand that obviously Arsenal are going to try and get the best, obviously try and make us look, try and obviously intimidate our fans. To be fair, I get that. I just think there's a line, and that was unfortunately crossed. But if you're going off purely the game, for the first 10 minutes, Wolves are the better team. We looked good on possession. We looked like we was going to break Arsenal down. And Arsenal looked very, very shaky defensively in the first 10 minutes. After that, after we got our goal, we just stopped playing the football that I know Wolves can play. Arsenal, I said this at half-time, Arsenal looked better on the ball than Wolves. Arsenal looked like they actually had an idea what they were doing in terms of the progressive possession from the midfield to the attack. As soon as it went beyond a certain position, you just didn't know where to put the ball in the back of the net with the first goal, for example, which is kind of the way I see it, really.
Yeah, it is.
As soon as you got that first goal, you knew that a second goal was going to come because Wolves just kept inviting pressure.
Yeah.
And as soon as Nelson Semedo came off the pitch, we lost our balance defensively. That was the big turning point in the game. Nelson Semedo getting subbed off, and they're saying a suspected hammy, so that's not good for us. But at the end of the day, as much as I'm really, really annoyed, from purely a Wolves standpoint, just losing in the last minute is the worst feeling in the world. I don't think there's anything that gets close to that. If we're going to be completely honest with ourselves, Arsenal deserved the 3 points today. They were better than Wolves for 80 minutes plus.
Bro, I gotta admit, to be honest, yeah, you know when you got the first goal, why didn't you attack us more? Because you know what I said to my dad, I think Wolves are going to get a second because you lot were coming at us. You caused us a lot of problems. Gabriel for his sloppiness. I'm thinking,
He's so sloppy.
What are you doing? Like, clear the ball, man.
Look,
Me and my dad was so irritated about
one second. Let me just tell everyone in the comment section, do me a favor. For some reason, YouTube demonetized the video. I don't know what I did. I don't know if there was no music playing or anything.
What?
Theo, could you do me a favor? There's some sounds in the background. I can't have you on the stream. My apologies. I'll add you in next time. Everyone in the comment section, do me a favor, hit that like button and tell me how you felt about the game, and we'll go through your comments as we go. Corey was gassed. Dylan's gassed. Everyone's gassed, but they really don't want to get them ahead of themselves. I am not going to get ahead of myself either. Pepe, thank you for coming on, bro. I really thought Wolves gave us the toughest challenge this season in the Premier League. What do you think about Arsenal's performance, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yeah,
I think Wolves have been such a strong opponent. Yeah,
You man, I'll tell you what, baby. You man are so frustrating to play against. Once you man got that goal, bro, it was just pure frustration for 80 minutes. So even though you guys sat back, exactly, for the fact that you guys sat back, you guys defended really well.
Yeah, Wolves, in my opinion, were the toughest matchup this season.
You can see why they have one. You can see why they're the second best defense in the league this year.
Yeah, 100%.
Respect to your boys. They were.
The thing is, I'll say this now. I think the key for Arsenal's performance was the overloads on the left-hand side with Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. That was the difference maker today, and it was. Every single time you got the ball in the midfield, you immediately just pushed past our midfielders like they weren't even there. I think that was just purely the difference today. It was a case of, if you look at it purely from an Arsenal standpoint, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I thought the football that Arsenal were playing was really, really good. It was very progressive, and you could see that something was going to go. But it was just in the final third. All you needed was a bit of quality and a little bit of luck in there. And with both of the goals, that's exactly what you've needed, though. And that, to be honest, based on the performance, that's probably what you deserve. As much as it's frustrating to me to admit, because I don't like to admit that my team's been outbeaten by a better team, but our Wolves have been outbeaten by Arsenal. And to be honest with you, I can't really complain, which is really, really annoying.
Okay. You played well to them.
Enough said, my guy, Bibi. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get to some of the comments in a second.
Bigger man.
Just to let, if you're listening and you want to jump on or get involved, all you have to do is let me know who your man of the match was in the comment section. We're now going to break down the match. Before we break it down, though, let me just read some of the comments. Pepe, world class Pepe. What about time he played? Yep, definitely hear that. Kareem's in the house. My guy, helicopter. What is he saying? What are we saying? Not that. Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal 4th, Manchester United 5th, Tottenham 6th, West Ham 7th. Let's wait and see. We'll find out.
Let's wait and see, man.
Neves can hold that. My guy says Neves can hold that. Just celebrate the win. Yo, Tommy, just celebrate the win, bro.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy. But I'm just saying, bro, we got away with it. Like, we didn't play
well. No. We celebrate the win.
I know, man. But like I said, bro, I would have taken a point today because,
bro, I don't like the energy
3
right
points
now.
minimum
We
rest
won
of the
this
season.
game. That's 3 points in the bag. Allow it, bro.
I'm not allowed it. What I'm saying is, you know what's weird, we haven't. It's because you know what, it's our first win against them at home since 2011 because we had a poor home record.
All right, one second. Just before we go in depth in the game and everything, let me just say this. The opening minutes of the game, there was a foul on Martinelli, which I thought was absolutely.
That's
criminal.
a penalty, bro.
I thought it was absolutely criminal that they did not give it. This was the situation. So I want to get everyone's opinion on this. This foul, Arsenal have been denied the most brutal penalty all season, in my opinion. This is the most outrageous penalty shout. 46 seconds into the game. Let me make it clear. 46 seconds into the game. Martinelli is taken out from behind. The ball is not even touched. And do they check VAR? No. Do they check anything? No. You know what? I put my hands up. I don't care because we won. But I will say this. To keep it consistent, that should have been given. They should have looked at it on VAR and they should have gave the penalty. The most outrageous penalty shout that was not given again this season for Arsenal, in my opinion. We continue to do this. We have to outplay our opponents and the referees. Bun the referees. We have to focus on Arsenal from now on. Forget about the referees. Focus on us. The referees are not going to give us anything. That's what we know. But yeah, talk to me, boys. Was this a penalty?
100%, bro.
Yeah, it was, man. It was a penalty.
The fact what frustrates me the most is that yes, it's early, but who cares? One, no contact with the ball, like you said, taken out from behind. Obviously, if Martinelli has an open shot there, that's going in, bro. Look, he's literally point blank penalty spot. That's going in. But the fact that they've gone down the other end and spent like 2 minutes checking their offside goal and didn't even look at ours, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke. It's actually criminal. Like these refs in VAR, it's criminal.
Just to get a unanimous vote, it was a penalty for Dylan. Tommy, was it a penalty for you?
Yeah, it was a penalty because one of the defenders is trying to take out Martinelli, and the referee he needs to open his eyes. He's so blind. Open your damn eyes, man! Like it's a penalty, bro. Some referees are so blind. Open your fucking eyes.
There's feedback, Theo. If you could, I can't have you on the stream, but what do you want to say, bro?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Did you think this was a penalty?
A straight penalty, a straight one, because I don't even understand like what the referee was thinking. He doesn't even need VAR to even check whether that's even a penalty or not.
Yeah, facts.
Well, we're used to it at Arsenal fans, like you said. Like I was watching, was it the Football Terrace or something? You were gassed. I'm talking to you, Iga. Like we need to gain that respect. We just need to gain that respect. Forget about the crap talk. Like let's focus, get wins, make top 4 and build from that, because these referees aren't going to help us in any way.
Okay, and just to end it off for everyone, just so you know, this part here, I need to talk about it, and that's why I mentioned it. We're going to now move on to the rest of the game. Peter, I'm going to mute you. Josh, did you think it was a penalty?
Yes, I did actually. Yes, 100%. And again, all the referees are the same when it comes to Arsenal. They're just stupid, and there was so many points in this game where the referee was just legit being dumb. Like there's so many fouls that were given against us, but I don't care because we won. So.
Okay, and Melina, was this a penalty for you also?
100%, and it wasn't even checked out by VAR, which is stupid.
And also, Bukayo Saka was then fouled, and
they spent more time checking the VAR for the offside goal by Saiss, I believe, than even bothering or considering to look at VAR for this foul on Martinelli.
There you go. And then now moving on from that, I'm going to let Tommy go first on this. Unfortunately, my guy Gabriel had an absolute howler today. This right here was a howler. Gabriel, luckily it didn't lead to us losing, right? If it led to us losing, it would have been a lot worse. But the fact that it didn't lead to us losing, we can now look back and say, you know what, these things happen, mistakes happen. It led to a goal for Wolves. But in my opinion, he should have just kicked it out. You don't need to do that. Gabriel, you could have done better there. Honestly, people in the comment section, let me know what you think. I can see a lot of people still talking about the referees, but now this part about Gabriel, I think he needed to wake up, brush his head off. He was having a poor start to the game. The rest of the game, though, he started to pick up and play a lot better. These things happen. We keep it moving. Tommy, what do you want to say about that goal from Wolves?
Well, Gabriel's mistake.
Yeah.
It was sloppy, man. It annoyed me and my dad. My dad was proper irritated. I'm thinking, clear it, man. Why are you sleeping, bro? Clear your lines. Like I was properly. I'm thinking, what's this donut doing, bro? Like clear your lines. It irritated me and my dad. And I'm thinking, and obviously, fair play to that player. I forgot what his name is, but yeah, good goal by him. But yeah, fair play. His sloppiness like gave Wolves the first score and they deserved it. But but it happens. But he needs to stop doing this because it's gonna cost us points, man.
There you go. One of the I think the first half was pretty bad from Gabriel, but the rest of the game he fixed up. We're gonna get into individual performances in a minute. Corey, what do you think about Gabriel's mistake that led to the goal?
Yeah, I think it's just very sloppy. I think it's one of those things where like he's young, just like the rest of the team. I think it's just one of those errors that like it's like he's gotten away with it today because we've won, but it's all about him learning and not making those kind of sloppy mistakes again.
Okay, bless. Now, moving on to more positive things. After talking about that, Nicolas Pepe came on and he made a difference. Nicolas Pepe scored the goal, took the match ball out of that net, immediately went back for that situation, and the turn and the finish what a tight angle it was. Let's be honest. This was a very impressive goal from Nicolas Pepe. I cannot lie. People, put Pepe in the chat. Give him fire emojis. Come on, guys. Spam that chat right now. I honestly thought Nicolas Pepe absolutely did well. He came on. He was a difference maker. He performed well. He absolutely came on and took his chances. I think his impact as a sub today showed me what Mikel Arteta was talking about when he said his attitude has changed. Melina, what do you think about that performance?
100%. When Arteta gave the press conference and said, you know, Nicolas Pepe after the AFCON is a new and improved, a changed player, a changed man. The guy really changed the game today. He upped the intensity, upped the tempo when we were hanging out dry. We needed a goal, and the guy bailed us out of jail today. The guy helped improve our squad and got the goal on the table for him. And for me, I said it from the jump. I was saying, get rid of Lacazette, play Pepe up front as a striker. Next game for Watford, I believe, next, away from home, do not drop Pepe. Do not drop Pepe. I think he deserves to start. And he's shown today, within that 20 minutes from when he first came on, the impact that he was making, the directness of his game, you know, that very sharp turn that he made for that goal. You didn't see that from Pepe at the start of the season. You would have never seen that from Pepe ever at the start of the season. And I'm glad he's starting to build that confidence that he needs. And he's showing that he has that big mentality. He's showing, I'm going to hold bench, but I'm going to prove you wrong to earn my place in the starting 11. And next game, I really hope he's not dropped. He's a game changer.
So do you want him starting next game, just like Sohan here?
I also want him to start the next game. Correct. And I think I would drop Martinelli. Respectfully, I think Martinelli had a poor performance today.
I'd drop Saka.
I
agree with that, actually.
Too.
Yeah, I
agree with Dylan. Saka was poor today as well. He was not
He's been
the Saka
poor for
that
like
we know.
a few weeks now.
He wasn't at the pace that we know him as, and he was just out of his game today.
Melina,
I think we're being harsh.
Sorry,
on the
can we also discuss? I don't know if you guys spoke about this already. That booking that happened on Saka. Jimenez made like 3 to 4 fouls and never got booked. Saka made 1 foul and got booked right off the bat. No warning whatsoever. Where is the consistency in officiating?
Nowhere to be found.
No, we know it's trash.
And it's only for Arsenal that this stuff happens.
Yeah, about Pepe, guys, about Pepe started against Watford. I want him to start, but this manager is going to bench him. I know he's not going to start him against Watford because we know what this manager's like. He's stubborn and he's clueless. Because if Pepe doesn't
today,
I don't think today's fault is on the manager.
Today, I don't think watch. Trust him. He's not going to start him against Watford, man.
Tommy, respect. Do not mention anything negative today about Mikel Arteta or the players. I feel like they deserve a level of respect. We can criticize them more thoroughly, but today let's just be respectful.
No, I'm not criticizing the players, bro. I'm just saying, I just don't think this manager ain't gonna play him against Watford. He's gonna bench him again. We know that. We know this.
On the other end, we got Josh.
Tommy, what's with the bad vibes, man? Come on.
Tommy.
I agree with you, Tom.
What? You agree with him?
I agree 100%, bro. What? And we should be able to talk about the flaws in the manager. Why can't we? Just because we got to win, so what, bro? That's opinions on football.
I don't think this is a game where we should be getting onto the manager. I think this is a game that should unify the fan base, and we should just get behind the team. This shows that we can get top 4.
Yeah, get behind the team.
Wait, hold on. The same people criticizing the manager right now. When we were struggling for a goal, I guarantee you guys thought we're not going to get a goal because damn you, I'm going to tell you right now on live YouTube, I thought we wouldn't get a goal. I thought we're going to lose this game. We were really struggling. We equalized, and then I thought, all right, I'll take a point rather than a defeat. And I know the last minute goal was a deflection from the goalkeeper, but at the end of the day, I'll take a scrappy goal. Last minute, those are the kind of games you look back at.
I don't care how we get the goal.
But those are the kind of games that you look back at when you're trying to compete to top 4. That's what I'm trying to say. Those are the kind of
let's look back on all the other games that we've bottled. So
it's true. I'm not saying
context.
We can look back at all the games that we bottled, but today with Lacazette's goal, late winner, he proved me wrong. He proved all of us wrong that he stepped up.
How did he prove you wrong, Agal? He missed about 8 chances in the game and then scored a deflecting. It's not even going to him.
You guys know the chances that Lacazette missed. If Pepe had come on as a substitution earlier in the game, Pepe would have finished those chances. You can't tell me otherwise.
Are we not going to give any? Are we
No,
not
we
going to
get-
give any credit to Lacazette for
We
finishing?
have. We'll give
Bro,
him
it's
credit, like,
okay, but I'm not going to get hyped over Laca when he misses 8 and then scores a deflection goal that's not even given to him anyway. He did do well in sections, but bro, he's costing us a lot. We shouldn't be in a position where we've got 29 shots or whatever we had with only 4 on target. That's up to our strikers and people up there, and that's on them. Why is he missing 8 shots? We don't.
Okay,
we,
I
we can't
think-
afford that. That's not going to get us top 4. Yes,
That's
it's
the thing.
great.
He
We won
misses-
today.
He misses
One
a lot
the
of
bigger
sit-
picture.
a lot of
Second-
sittings as well. Like I said,
Let's
like
get a different opinion. What are you saying? What are you saying, Josh?
Well, I think we should give credit to Lacazette and Pepe. This is why Pepe needs to start, because as we've all been crying out, his impact is legit second to none. Like, obviously Arsenal were very lively. As soon as he came on the pitch, he was making loads of runs, making things happen. Saka was a bit quiet. Obviously, he did something in the game, but it was very, very quiet, to be honest. So I don't know. Right now, it's going to be very interesting what the front three behind Lacazette will be. I don't know whether it's going to be Pepe on the left or Martinelli. I don't even know. Also, you have Smith Rowe coming back. Obviously, he has illness right now, but he's going to come back as well. So I don't know what the front three behind Lacazette will be. But honestly, I don't know. Lacazette, he's very. I don't know. He's like a Baming in a way, because
Josh, just let me ask you this: how do you feel about our top 4 hopes now?
well, it depends if Man United and
Do you think
Tottenham
we're gonna get it?
lose
Yes
the
or
next
no?
two.
Yes or no? Yes or no, bro?
Okay, I'll say yeah, we can get top 4.
Okay, no.
Yeah, we can get it, but do you think we will get it is a different thing.
Yes, I do.
you think so?
My guy Josh, big up Josh for coming on.
Put
Appreciate
the
it.
neck
bro.
on the line.
Yeah, Josh.
Appreciate
Nah,
it. Yo, Tommy,
top 4, I don't think we can, man. Nah, not for me, man. Not with
We need a
this guy.
striker, yeah.
No,
No way.
not with this
Tommy,
manager.
Tommy,
Like this man,
Tommy,
guys. Have you? No, wait. Have you
Tommy,
forgot we
Tommy,
finished 8th
Tommy.
twice?
Tommy, relax. I gotta move on the topic. I'm gonna be going on to the player ratings now.
I'm sorry, bro. I just don't trust him.
I'm gonna shorten down the panel. I'll have you on next time, my guy. Thank you for coming on, Tommy.
All right, man.
Respect, bro.
Bless Tommy.
Take care,
Okay.
Tommy.
And then Peter, final thoughts on the game. Do you think we'll get top 4? Peter, you're on mute. Okay. You there? All right, Peter's not there. All right, so we're gonna finish off. We're gonna finish this off. Just before we go any further, guys, final thoughts on the game before we do the player ratings. I thought the game overall, we deserved the win. I thought Wolves played very, very well defensively, but attacking wise, offered us nothing going to worry about. And majority of the game, they were chasing shadows. I felt like Thomas Partey and Xhaka had decent games. I felt like Bukayo Saka created a lot of chances in the first half. If Lacazette finishes dinner, he could have came out with 2 assists. Odegaard finishes dinner, he could have came out with 2 assists. Odegaard, man of the match performance for me, absolutely balling. There's a question in the chat right now, who's the man of the match? And at the moment, 40% is going to a certain, sorry, there's something going in the background. What is that? 40% currently is going to Pepe, but I think Martin Odegaard deserves it. He's second with 24%. Guys, get some votes in for Odegaard. let me sway the votes in quickly. And yeah, the work rate from Odegaard was amazing. I think we're on Manchester United heel. We're on Chelsea's heel. We could possibly get 3rd at the end of the season. But yeah, Corey, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree with everything that you said, bro. It's just these are the games you're gonna look at to see this is why we got top 4, because we got results like this where you can't break down teams and you end up winning the games scrappily. We're getting to that point in the season where performances aren't matter. It's just a matter of win. It's just win or lose.
There you go, Dylan.
Yeah, bro. Look, balance of play, shots and stuff like that. I still think that there's a little sloppiness at the defense with our end, especially at the start of the game. Even towards that back end, they broke down that left-hand side. And I think Neto, it sort of came off Gabriel's shin. Otherwise, I think it would have probably gone in. They had a few chances. Jimenez broke through early as well. But we got the result overall. I'm happy. Like you guys said, like these are results, like if you make top 4, you look back on these games and you think that's what got you it. So look, it's good, man. Let's keep that winning mentality and the never give up attitude. That's what we need. We're going to be lacking goals, but we just got to hope that everyone else can pick them up in midfield and wingers. So yeah, overall, I'm happy, man.
No worries. People, do me a favor, hit that like button. We got 48 people in the chat. We only have 35 likes. And also,
smash the likes, people. Come on.
Smash the likes is absolutely free. We got Dizzy in the chat saying, give me my flowers. Big up to Dizzy. He always called Odegaard. I was one of the Madison guys. And you know what? I'm in the mud. But you know what? Odegaard, absolute baller. He has been
last
a
2 games.
£30 million bargain. Melina, last person before we go to the player ratings. What do you say?
For me as well, like Egal said at the start, Odegaard today was the best attacking player on that pitch and, you know, looked like a threat to Wolves. His passing today was silky, smooth, and phenomenal. And, you know, I will give him credit when and where it's due. I think that was a steal of a signing. And Egal, I'm with you. I was one of those people that wanted James Maddison, but I've been proven wrong, and hopefully he continues to prosper in this Arsenal squad. The game overall, I think the second half we improved. Gabriel, the first half, was having a howler of a performance. I think, you know, the individual errors that he made, we are lucky that it didn't cost us more than 1 goal, and we were able to equalize and then eventually get the last-minute deflection goal to win the game. Now, if we keep up continuity and consistency, that's what I want in terms of top 4. When other teams are dropping points, like the likes of West Ham, like the likes of Tottenham with Antonio Conte, we better be picking up those points. And, you know, we don't play now till March 6th, I believe, to Watford. The team gets a rest, but I want to see Arteta make, you know, more impactful substitutions, bring those substitutions earlier on in the game, especially like when the second half starts. Pepe should have been on earlier. We could have been 3-4 goals up. Because we don't have a striker, it takes Lacazette 5 to 6 chances just to put away 1 goal. And we're relying on our midfield to convert those chances that we produce to goals because we don't have an out and right striker. Or do what I said from the jump, play Martinelli up front, play Pepe up front, and see how we cook. You know, try to change up the system, try to change up the formation and see how it goes. But today, I will give credit when and where it's due for the team. The second half, we pulled it together. Wolves were incredible defensively. They were solid and tidy. Defensively today, especially in the first half, we were not clean. And you can't, you know, I think only Ben White was one of the solid players in that defensive backline today. Tomiyasu was not in the squad, but Cedric did all right. Again, he had an average performance. I think he did decent. And, you know, we're competing now with the likes of Man United. I don't think Spurs are in there, but I think Wolves still have a chance for that top 4 spot. So we just got to keep focused.
Do you guys think Chelsea are in it?
I think Chelsea are in for
dragged into a top 4 race.
I think at this point, we need to wait and see what Chelsea do after they come back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like it's so.
No,
close,
they can definitely get dragged into it though. They can definitely get dragged into it.
Chelsea's next run of fixtures are like the Burnleys, those kind of teams.
Yeah,
so,
I've seen that. Yeah,
you know how everyone has those kind of run of fixtures? I think that's their time now.
Let me, just before we go to the player ratings, guys, hit that like button. I'm just going to say this. This was an Arsenal comeback. We do not come back, especially under Mikel Arteta.
I swear this is like the first time we've gone 1-0 down and we've
come back win where we've come back.
Yeah, so last season we did that against Tottenham, and that was it.
There you go.
Awesome.
Is that seriously the second time or first time? Wow.
This is the second time we've come back to win a game under Mikel Arteta. Amazing. 94th minute Lacazette winner. And when Pepe scored his goal, I am telling you guys, I said
screaming.
Game's not done. Let's continue. Let's keep pushing. But now, let's keep pushing on. We got the player ratings to go through. So let's get the player ratings going through right now. And don't forget, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. First person we're going to talk about is none other than Aaron Ramsdale. So what are we saying for Ramsdale, ladies and gentlemen? I think personally, he didn't have much to do. I don't really fault him too much. I don't really blame him too much for that first goal that went in. I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to give him a 6.
I think 6 fair because
that's fair because he didn't have anything much to do other than
he couldn't do anything for that Gabriel goal. That was Gabriel's fault. There was no way.
I think it was smart that he didn't go in for the challenge. I like that he restricted himself and didn't go for the red.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the 7.5.
I'll give him a 6.
6 is fair.
Yeah,
3
he didn't even make a save. He didn't make one
3
save.
is harsh.
No,
6 is fair. Yeah.
They kept hitting the post. That's why.
6 it is. They said Ramsdale was, except for the goal that was a Gabriel mistake. I don't think he deserved anything less than that. I think Cedric, once again, a solid performance. Since Tomiyasu has been gone, he's been really good.
Yeah, he was
I'm
good.
gonna
Very
say
good, very good.
Cedric, in my opinion, where's Cedric?
That's KT.
Where is Cedric? Where is he? There he is. Cedric, in my opinion, deserves a 6. That's what I'm saying. Cedric gets a 6. Yo, we got Alfred in the house. Alfred, long time, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, girl.
Just 1 second, bro. We're giving Cedric a 6. What are you saying?
That's pretty good. Like he actually did well though. I ain't gonna lie, he did well.
Yeah, I think so.
Is good for
Everyone agrees? 6 for Cedric?
Yeah, 6.
I agree. He did his
Decent
job.
defensively and got a few crosses and stuff. Shame
Someone
we don't have
said
anyone in the
Cedric
middle.
was shit, but 8. What?
What?
Nah.
He didn't really put a wrong foot, so I'll give
Who
him
said
a 6.
Aaron Flopsdale? Come on, bro.
Nah, he's trolling. He's joking.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're moving on from him. Moving on now to Benjamin White. I think Benny Blanco did his thing. I think he was a much more solid defender today. He didn't put a foot wrong, in my opinion. I would easily give him a 6 or a 7. What do you guys think?
Do you think that he
carried Gabriel today? He carried Gabriel.
Yeah, he did carry
one of the
Gabriel.
rare occasions that actually
Corey,
happens.
especially in that first half, he was carrying Gabriel today.
Yeah.
Alfred, what are you saying? You agree? 7?
Yeah, 7.
7, everyone?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, do you
7.
think White could have done maybe a little bit more with the Gabby back pass? I know it sort of caught him off guard as well.
It wasn't nowhere near.
Nah.
I'm just asking. Yeah, I'd give him a 7 as well. The way he played the ball out of the back, balls over the top. Yeah, it definitely does a 7.
Let me show you the White back pass. Just the back pass, just so you can see. He's nowhere near him. Where is he? Where
all the way at the other side.
Where's Ben White?
He's right next to him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's right there in between the Wolves players.
He's right between that
Hee-chan.
So Ben White's supposed to do something there.
But
I thought he's meant to like read he's meant to cover the situation. The way he
Gabriel
sort of
Gabriel passed it back.
Yeah.
It's not on Ben White. It's not Ben White's fault.
I'm just saying, like, I just felt like there was like the little bit of lack of awareness in the situation. That's all I was saying. I'm not blaming him. It was Gabriel's fault. I'm just saying.
One thing,
Gabriel, even though he got the fault, so we're giving Ben White a 7. Gabriel, even though he made the mistake, I think he was solid the rest of the game. I can say I'll give him a 5 or
5.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'd give him a 4. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, he did bad. He recovered, but
He improved in the second half.
No, I give him 4 because I love Gabs. Because I love Gabs is my guy, but I'd still give him a 4 because I thought it was right. Because you wouldn't see mistakes from him.
Some people saying 5, some people saying 3. Okay, Melina, number
5.
Dylan.
I think 5 is fair. Yeah.
My guy Alfred.
5. I give him 5.
Corey.
4.
Okay, comment section says 6, 3, 5, 5, 3.
Yeah,
what
why
else?
not? It's so harsh.
5. So yeah, we'll give him a 5. We'll keep him moving.
In that first 15 minutes, man, he cost a few chances there. Like Jimenez when he went through, that was on Gabriel as well.
Yeah, they almost scored the second one. Kieran Tierney was what I think
quiet tonight.
I think this was another Kieran Tierney game where he just gets a 6. No real nothing.
Yeah,
really
standard 6 really.
He didn't
nothing
really
bad,
do
but nothing
anything
special
much,
either.
and he just did the basics.
Yeah.
Can I say something? Can I say something quick
about Kieran Tierney?
Yeah. One thing I want people to understand, right? Sometimes you don't have to have like the awesome. You don't have to have like the best game. So sometimes the effort, you understand, and Tierney actually played because you understand, like to defend these guys is pretty tough. So I want people to understand. Sometimes you might not give assists like that. That's one of the reasons. That's why I was against Pepe being the man of the match. It don't mean that just because you gave assists that means you made you man of the match. You understand? I know for sure we're now on paper. Yeah, I'm just trying to say let's look how like the effort, the kind of work you put into. So that's what I'm just trying to say. I actually think he did extremely well too.
No worries.
Playing in the back, going up, back, and defending that's a lot of work. When you play football, you could tell what it's like when somebody's actually putting work than just have it.
Fair. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. I feel like Granit Xhaka and Partey, they both played well, in my opinion.
Yes.
Granit Xhaka.
I thought Partey was the better one today.
Granit Xhaka got a lot of criticism from people, but
Partey stepped up his game today. He had a really good performance today.
Very good game.
I think Partey for me was at least an 8.
I'll give him an 8. He had a really good
I agree.
performance today.
I give him an 8.
Yeah, Partey was an 8 for me.
That's
Yeah.
that's up there with his Brentford performance.
What did Partey do better than Granit Xhaka?
The way he
I'd
pressed
say
the ball,
he-
getting out of tight situations.
Fair,
like,
One at a time. Melina
or
first.
someone else go first. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I said I think he was really good in terms of midfield, holding up the midfield, but also the directness of his passes. He never had a foot wrong, and I think today it's up there with his Brentford performance. I'll give him an 8.
Okay,
I think he
people
worked his socks off today.
People are saying 8. Are you guys smoking?
No, we're smoking heron.
We're smoking 3 points. That's what we're smoking, Dylan.
8 for Xhaka.
Hey.
I think you got to give both of them a 7 or both of them an 8. You can't.
Nah, I
rate
give Partey higher.
I'm just saying to me, like the way Partey got out of very tight situations, progressed the ball. The only thing that was bad about Partey is that this guy just hits Rosetta every shot that he gets. Like
Yeah.
he just
He's gonna
should
score
not
a
shoot
screamer
anymore.
one of these days. He's gonna score a screamer one of these days.
Oh, jeez, bro.
Yeah,
I think he's
we're
1
waiting.
from 30 now.
I can't wait.
So,
I can't wait for that screamer.
so is it 7
Same.
for Xhaka or and 7.5?
I say 7 for
Partey?
Xhaka and 8 for Partey.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do like a 7.5 for Xhaka if it's possible.
7.5 for Xhaka. Okay, Dylan's giving Xhaka.
I just felt Partey was just a little bit, and you know how I criticize Xhaka a lot. So
Yeah.
Guys,
I
Can I
thought
say something?
Xhaka was amazing. Look, we're giving
Yes.
them higher ratings than Arshblog. That shows.
Yes.
Okay, now moving on to Odegaard. I think Odegaard
9.
deserves.
Man of the match.
9,
Nine-
man of the
9
match.
for me.
Man of
Nine
the
for me.
match.
Nine.
Dizzy,
Nine.
Dizzy, I know you're in the chat, bro. Send me that apology form right now. I'm filling that out immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone,
9 for me,
everyone,
man of the match.
just take a second and say he was an absolute bargain for 30 million. Let's be honest. 30 million
He's
pounds,
It
incredible.
was.
It's looking like it.
bargain.
It was.
I'm saying if we give Partey an 8, we're giving this guy a 9.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
100%.
9 for me.
9, bro.
100%.
Yeah, yeah,
100%.
9 easy, bro. 9.
Yeah. By the way, he covered the most distance by an Arsenal player today. He had the pass that got us the opening goal, and he was absolutely everywhere. He's
Do you know
replaced
how
by
many chance? Do you know his chance creation, Agal? I know he didn't get assist or anything, but his chance creation, the passes, the opening of the play, like he was so fluid today. He was beautiful. He's been like that the last couple of games, but yeah, he's exceptional.
He's definitely absolutely balling. I love it. I think if he continues this way, poof, boy, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have one hell of a player on our hands. And I think a lot of people in the comment section agree. We got 9s and 8s ringing out in the comment section. Even Karina said 8.5. Mason Mount better than Odegaard, bro. You got to worry about.
This guy's smoking crack.
You got to worry about Kai Havertz. You got to worry about Kai Havertz and these guys looking like shit. We're coming for Chelsea, by the way. We're coming for Chelsea.
Mason Mount's nothing, bro. It's shit.
But yeah, man of the match. Everyone gives him man of the match.
Yep.
Yeah, man of the match. 9.
100%.
Definitely getting man of the match.
100%.
Yes.
Okay, so 9 for him. Bukayo Saka, poor day, but he still created 5 shots and five clear chances in the box.
6, yeah.
Just
Very
the
average
6 for me.
Imagine creating 5 clear-cut chances and taking 5 shots and still being called.
Do you think he's just his reaction time is so slow?
He was
sometimes.
really slow. Like the last few games, he's just not been on top of his game.
Like he's getting in the position, but he's just slow.
Okay, so we're giving Saka a 6 and moving it on, or 5?
I say 6.
I think
It was
6. I don't
average.
think he doesn't
Yeah.
deserve a 5. Yeah, 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
6. They gave him a 7. They said he had 5 key passes, 6 key passes actually, and if it wasn't for Lacazette, he would have had 2 assists. Next, Martinelli. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Martinelli was a passenger for majority of the game. He was not playing.
He wasn't really active in the
No
game
way.
today. Like he didn't really get involved in the game today. You didn't really see much of him.
Yeah, I
He was-
thought Semedo had him on. Semedo had him on lockdown.
Tomato had him covered. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, 1 second, Lewis. You heard me right. Go check the league table. We're behind you. 5 points. 2 games in hand. So just saying. Anyways, continue. Martinelli 5. Martinelli 5. Martinelli 5. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would not go any lower than a 4 for Martinelli today, but I would be willing
just
to do
5.
5 also.
We gave Gabriel a 5, and he considered a goal.
Carefree Lewis, don't make excuses for Lukaku. He's average, and you need Haaland. You know what? They don't need Haaland.
Guys, I don't think we should chat to Chelsea. They're just going to go and spend another 500 mil and try to win the league next year. So.
Yo, imagine we finish above Chelsea and they get Haaland because of that. That would be crazy. But yeah, so Martinelli gets a 5, ladies and gentlemen, or 5, exactly 5 on the dot.
5, yeah.
Lacazette, just because of the winner alone, I have to give him a 6.
Nah, man, that wasn't even his goal. That was a deflection goal.
Nah, 6 is too
way
low.
too poor.
6 is too
Way
low.
too
6
poor.
is too low.
3,
Yo,
3
hold
minimum.
on. Miguel's trying to
3
sneak in a 6 real quick.
No, guys.
You're mad.
Okay, last minute winner deserves at least a pass.
Bro, we didn't even go
All
down
right,
to his
well,
when that was
let's give it to their defender.
That was the
3 max.
goalkeeper's own
3 max
goal.
shocking today.
You got.
Yeah,
Can I
Alfred,
say,
go ahead.
yeah, can I say something quick about like I said, guys? I want y'all to understand something, okay? I've observed something today because I said I actually did watch like a highlight of the Barcelona game. So something came to my mind about Lacazette in Arsenal. Okay, I know Lacazette have not been the prolific striker. I understand it, but one thing I want you to understand is right when you're striker and you have to play deep, you come in to chase in the midfield. You understand? You're doing all the extra curriculum. Trust me, man. At one point, you're gonna get tired. Like let us be logic in this place because, like I said, Lacazette was actually playing deep. Chase, you're actually doing like a midfielder job.
What'd you give him though? What'd you give him though?
I'm gonna give him for the goal on all the time. I'm gonna give him 6 or 7.
7?
Nope.
6 or 7.
No.
I think minimum 5, guys. You cool with that?
Minimum 5, maximum 5, bro.
Okay,
too
so
low,
we agree on
for
5.
striker.
5 from me. Yeah,
5.
He missed so many sitters in that
Bro,
first
he
half.
misses so many chances. Yes, the link up's good, but bro, I don't pay you to
Wow.
twerk. I
You
pay
know
you
you
to
just
score
not-
goals.
Yeah, but a
Guys,
link-up play is the minimum
This ain't a strip
expectation
club,
from
bro.
a striker.
We need you to
Guys.
score goals.
Guys, hi. Let me try to take control again. Bring it back. First things first. Lacazette had 8 shots, only scored 1. So I get where
He
you're coming
didn't score
from.
it.
He
Bro, this
did.
guy cost 50 million pounds.
It did not
1 in
go
8.
on his
No,
name.
it
One
was
in
a
8,
deflection
bro.
goal from the keeper's hands.
Dude, if you look at the card, it's an own goal. It's not Lacazette's goal. So that's
Okay.
it. He didn't score.
Okay.
Guys,
Lewis is
it's
saying
not
respect the world
easy.
champs.
Guys,
Lewis,
it's not easy when it's not easy. You the only striker. It's not easy being a striker. You got to do extra curriculum. It's not easy when you're not having the support like from attacking midfielder. Xhaka supposed to play number 8, but Xhaka plays like a defensive midfield. He's sitting back. Like today's the first time. Like today's the first time of in Xhaka's career I've seen Xhaka actually plays like a number 8. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we gotta understand, he's actually doing a lot.
I hear
He's
you.
actually
Alfred.
doing a lot.
Let's move on now to the second man of the match, in my opinion. Just by the way, I'm gonna give Tavares and Eddie. I'm gonna give Tavares a 0 because I felt like he didn't have enough time to impact the game.
Can I just speak on Eddie? I know Eddie like.
We'll talk about Eddie in a second.
Okay.
But first is Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe.
My title for man of the match.
Phantom, if you are hearing this, Nicolas Pepe today is getting an 8 minimum.
I reckon
Minimum.
9.
I say 9, tied for man of the match.
Super sub.
Odegaard's man of the match, but he's a 9 performance because assist, goal, impacted, taking on players, bro.
Listen,
That's what
goal
you
and assist in the first 20 minutes of him getting subbed on. What other player do you see that from that comes off the
Super
bench
sub.
and makes an impact?
Super sub. Nicolas Pepe is super sub. 9
yeah.
out of 10 today.
9 for me, yeah.
Everyone's
9
getting-
for me. Solid performance from him.
Wow. We have
It's-
gone from giving 0s to now giving 9s. What a week it's been. What a week it's been.
We
Wow.
haven't given a 0 for a while.
We gave a 0 the other day to Lacazette against Burnley.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah,
My
I
bad.
forgot about that.
Bro, Dylan hands out 0s every
Yeah,
week.
these guys
Come
are
on.
laughing. These guys are laughing. They're like second man of the match. People saying Lacazette is easily man of the match. Guys, what about
Nah, Lacazette, man. Hey,
That
bro.
is so stinky.
What
That
are
is
you
so
smoking, bro? You're smoking.
Okay, moving on. Eddie Nketiah is the next one. And Eddie Nketiah, you know what? Everyone has to give credit to Arteta. We kept saying, why do you keep bringing on Eddie? He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. Today, he did something. What do we say?
Yeah, okay, but that's 1 in 20 games, bro. Come on, let's just chill. All I want to say
Yeah,
is that
congrats.
he came on today. he did
Championship player
something-
at best.
Yeah, like look, he closed down
guys are
play. He
hard.
won the ball back a few times, got the assist. I'm happy for him, but it is what it is. 7. So
Like, now here's the thing. Like, he's done what he's done today. Let's go see him do that. Let's go see him do that against Watford next
well, he's
on
not going to
Sunday.
do that.
Have you seen
Exactly.
something about Eddie, right? I've got something about Eddie, okay? I've got something about Eddie, so I gotta say something quick. Right? Eddie's actually a better striker when basically when you don't rely on him. He's good as a second striker, not as a center striker that you rely on.
So I'm giving him a 7.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm giving him a 7.
Right.
I think 7's fair coming off the pitch and doing what he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
7.
So just to read out all the ratings, just so everyone knows what the ratings are, we've given Ramsdale a 6, Cedric 6, 7 for Ben White, 5 for Gabriel Magalhaes, 6 for Tierney, 8 for Partey, 7.5 for Xhaka, 9 for Odegaard, 6 for Saka, 5 for Martinelli, 5 for Lacazette, 9 for Pepe, and 7 for Eddie Nketiah. And we gave Tavares a 0.5 because you can't give zeros on this app. Anyway, moving on. Alfred, you haven't spoken in a while. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man.
Are we getting top 4?
Just give us a speech on Eddie. What are you talking about?
I'm excited, man. You feel me?
Last time I had him on is when we signed Odegaard the first time.
All right. I'm excited, you understand? I was buzzing, you feel me? I was driving, yelling, you understand? Like I said, I've not seen such a win for a long time. I've not seen such a win for a long time.
Are we getting top 4, my guy?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see him getting top 4. I could see it.
What about Arteta? Are you backing him fully?
Bro, man, Arteta is like a roller coaster, man. It's like a roller coaster.
You're not wrong, bro.
I mean, like I said, I'm a fan. You feel me? I'm a fan. I like him. I want him to succeed. Because like I said, I don't like changing managers. So I'm gonna back him. He's there. He's with the job right now. So I gotta back him.
Fair enough, man.
Roller coaster, man.
Respect. Just to end this off, Tommy, you're back. What do you want to say, bro?
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm happy with the win. Hopefully we can carry this. But let's see with Watford away next week Sunday. Let's see how we do. We can't afford any slip ups in it, but see how we do, man.
There you go. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm backing my team. Like I said, I'm backing my team, but this manager, I just don't trust him.
He couldn't go without mentioning Arteta.
Bro, he can't resist himself. He's got to talk about Arteta every 5 minutes, man. Come
Bro,
on,
I want Ten Hag. I want Ten Hag. Ten Hag's the one I want. I want Ten Hag.
You were doing so well, but then immediately you have to mention Arteta.
Arteta actually, Tommy, Arteta actually lives rent free in your head, bro. He does. He actually lives rent free in your head.
There's nothing wrong with bigging up the team and bigging up the manager, even though you don't want him here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think you always have. It does. It's almost become like a personality trait where you have to mention Arteta in every sentence.
Sorry, bro. I promise.
Forget about Arteta.
That's what I mean, bro.
No,
but free in his head.
Sorry, man.
And Dylan, I'm not talking to you when I say this because you can praise the team without going into Arteta topics every 2 seconds. It's just Tommy, just allow it.
All right, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Let it go.
I'll let it go, bro. All right, cool.
No, he won't. He can't. Arteta's
9 more days until you have to mention Arteta again. Okay.
Okay, man.
For now, unless they decide to give him a contract in these next couple of days.
Ten Hag in, man.
Yo, people keep saying, "Why are you fighting with Z?" I'm not fighting. I was just telling him, why are you coming on the stream talking about Arsenal? We do our talking on the pitch. You keep doing your talking off the pitch. I don't care.
I don't know why he's bringing up just so much pointless shit. Like, you're there to talk about the Arsenal win.
It's fine. He's a cool guy.
We have to try and get many as points because we have to beat Watford.
Guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. But before we go, I just want to say one quick point. There's been some madness going on socials about Arsenal potentially signing this player, potentially signing that player, doing so much craziness.
Who?
I just want to bring this up because it is a very interesting point. 1 second. I know you guys.
Mbappe?
I know you guys seen it. I know you've seen
it.
Rafinha.
Yeah, have you guys seen Arsenal are supposedly going to go to Napoli and raid their whole thing?
Osimhen?
Yeah.
I'd take him for sure, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You see the goal he scored this morning? Good goal this morning.
Is that serious or is that just paper talk, though?
Bro, when the papers that are talking about it are not the most reliable sources, of course, but they are sources at the end of the day. They're, even if it is the Sun, even if it's a Daily Mirror, even if it's the Express, these are reliable sources, and they are saying that Arsenal are currently going to be trying to get 2 players. Fabian Ruiz and Osimhen from Napoli. And the way that we're going to do it is most likely that we're going to try to get both of them in the summer for a total of 90 million, which Osimhen's going to cost around 60, and then you're going to have the next man cost around 30. The rumor
Who's the other one,
has it.
sorry?
Let me show you. So the rumor has it where, let me get the picture up. This whole time I'm trying to get the image ready. So this is the final point of the night. These two players have been linked to Arsenal for a total of 90 million. Osimhen and Fabian Ruiz. Do you believe?
How old is Osimhen? How old is he?
23.
One second, guys. 1 second, please. Let me finish this point. First thing I want to ask everyone in the comments and everyone watching, do you believe these rumors? And second of all, do you think it's realistic to sign these two players for 90 million in the summer, where one is rated around 60, next one's rated around 30? I'll let you go first. I'll let you go first, Melina.
I think it's realistic to sign both of them, but I don't think it's a credible source. So I think it's just paper talk for now. But Osimhen scored an incredible goal today, and I think he would be a great asset for us if we actually get him.
Okay. What about yourself, Dylan?
Yeah, man. Look, we've obviously got the money. We've reduced the wage bill. Hopefully, we can make Champions League football again, increase the dollar value of what we can spend in the summer. And look, we need a couple of strikers. We don't just need one. So to add him in, it's perfect. I'd bring him in, and Ruiz would be good in midfield. So bring it on. 90 mils cheap.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Corey?
From the looks of it, probably just paper talk for now. We'll just see what happens in the summer. But I would say both of them.
Okay. And then finally, Alfred, what are you saying?
Man, I will take him, man. I just want to improve the team. If we could improve the team, I'd take him.
Okay. And Tommy?
I think it's going to happen because we do need a striker and a defensive midfielder. I think it will happen, man. Like, I think it will happen. And apparently we're linked with joao Felix as well. I'll take him as well. I'll take joao Felix. Baller.
Is it realistic, though? Is joao Felix to Arsenal realistic?
It's quality.
It's all about the fee, though. That's the thing. Because how much did I think? Well, this got over 120 million. They're gonna try and recoup something left
He's
of
still
that.
I think he's still got 4 years left as well. Doesn't
I'll take him at Arsenal. He's a baller, man.
No, it's not. If you would take him, is it realistic?
Of course it is. We got the money, bro.
I think it is because we've got the money to buy him, to buy 3 players, isn't it? We got the money.
We don't got the pull.
We need the pull. We need Champions League football. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we need.
I'll tell you guys this right now. I would love joao Felix to the Emirates. Bring him to the Emirates next year. I'll be gassed. But will it happen? I don't know if it will happen. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the summer. At this moment in time, I think it's very far-fetched. We need to first get Champions League football. And once we get Champions League football, the sky's the limit on the quality of player we can bring in. And we've seen what he did with Manchester United. But first, Champions League football. Second, then we'll see which targets we're going to actually go for. Once we get Champions League football, bro, we can get anybody we really want. They're going to want to come play in the Premier League.
Because if we do get Champions League football,
don't say Haaland ever again.
No, seriously, why can't Arsenal be in that conversation?
Haaland's not going to happen, bro. Haaland, why would he come to us? Haaland ain't going to happen.
Guys, I don't know what you're dreaming.
Oh, guys. No, here's the thing, guys. You guys missed the most important feature. We have Agent Odegaard on our side. He will bring Haaland to the Emirates. Trust.
Finally, somebody's thinking we have somebody thinking.
Okay, guys, we're gonna
Haaland come to us. Haaland's got sense. If Haaland has sense, he'll go Man City. Why would he come to us?
Guys, we're gonna wrap this up.
About, man? Why are you so negative? What do you mean Haaland have sense?
Why would he come to us? Come on, how am I being negative? Why would he come to us? Let's be real.
Don't mention
guys, let me tell you, Nicolas Pepe was voted man of the match. He got 41 votes. Odegaard was second with 21. Lacazette third with 19. Partey with 17. And then finally, 121 people voted for that. Obviously, everyone's laughing at the fact that we said Haaland could be a possibility.
No. I'm saying Haaland. I'm just saying if you want to be the best club, you need to have the conversations with the best players. I'm not saying he's going to come, but at least be at the table and have that conversation saying, this is the project. Do you want to be a part of it? Because you have to be at the table, and we're never at the table. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, people, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you, Melina, my co-host. Thank you for joining me again. Dylan, Alfred. Alfred, I need to get you on Twitter, bro. What's your Twitter, bro? Let us know.
Sure. All right, I'll let you know.
No, follow me on Twitter, bro. My name's
Send it in the chat, bro.
All right,
my name's right there. Rewatch the video. Follow me on Twitter. Big up to you. Corey, you already know what it is. Tommy, you already know what it is. Big up to everybody in the comment section. I gotta go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna make a Twitter space right now after I'm done this. But appreciate everyone. I'm gonna clip some of these things up too, and we'll be back tomorrow. Me, Husam, all the boys. Alan might not be there, so we'll get another Tottenham fan. We're going to talk about Antonio Conte possibly quitting. We're going to talk about all the games. And you know what? Arsenal, another week where we don't have to go. And it's back to life.
Back to reality. 14